Hi, this is Lynn, and welcome to another Persuasion Byte, bite-sized tips on persuasion that you can use right away. The World Health Organization has classified occupational burnout as a global health problem. So what is burnout? There are really three parts to the definition. First, an energy exhaustion and depletion. Second, a distancing yourself from your job and having negative feelings about it and cynicism. And third, the inability to perform as well as you could on a job, and frankly, usually feeling less confidence because you understand that. The tough part about burnout, in addition to these definitions, is that it actually changes the chemical composition of your brain. Here are just two examples. First, your amygdala, which is the part of your brain that senses risks and threats, physical and verbal, and gets you out of the way, is overstimulated. And it becomes oversized. It gets too big, which of course means that it's even more sensitive to perceived risks and threats. The second change is that your prefrontal cortex gets thinner. This is the part of your brain that's responsible for executive functions. So things like working memory and creativity and problem solving and the ability to switch between different tasks, and also your ability to regulate your emotions. They've done studies. People who are burned out have brains that look an awful lot like people who have experienced trauma in their youth. All of this is bad. What's the good news? Well, the Gallup organization has done some research and identified the 5 top ways that people get burned out. And as a leader in your organization, you can identify these and choose to change them. Tops on the list is unfair treatment. So people who believe they have experienced bias or favoritism or pay inequity. These people are 2.3 times more likely to burn out than anybody else. Second, unmanageable workload. People who literally have too many things that even if they were at their best, would not be able to complete all the tasks on their plate. Third, unclear job roles. Research shows that 40% of people, almost 50% of people, do not understand what they're supposed to be doing and how this contributes to the success of their organization. Fourth is not enough communication and support from their managers, meaning these people feel uninformed, alone, and defensive. And fifth and final, unmanageable deadlines, unrealistic deadlines. And what happens, of course, is that when you miss the first unrealistic deadline, things snowball and cascade, and chances are you're not going to be able to meet any of the other deadlines. Burnout looks an awful lot like depression. This week, as a leader, look around and identify the people who appear to be burned out, and let go of your judgments about burnout or what appears to be depression, and take a look at those top 5 things that they may have experienced, which is contributing to this burnout that they express. And then take action on those things. Because when you do, you become an inspiring leader. You change your culture, and you become the most persuasive person in the room. Thanks for watching.